Cheeky boys. Salam alaikum. Really shocking me. That is Saddam Hussein. Jesus actually came here, and this cemetery place was actually in the Bible. So my host is saying this is an open air art museum. So we're in Irbid in Jordan, and you can see here this is the flag of Jordan and Palestine, sort of Jordan reaching out to Palestine. And this is where a lot of the early Palestinians came as refugees after 1948 due to the displacement from Israel. This is actually saying that his family, his grandparents, they were all born in Palestine, they're Palestinian. And unfortunately they were made to leave, and his father was actually born in this neighborhood. I just waved at a girl, said hello to me. Salam alaikum.
And then they came and
so I'm trying to be careful not to be disrespectful and film around here, but my host says like this is completely fine. It's a great thing to come to learn and understand. And we just spoke to a lady behind whose family came here in 1948. She was born here as a baby. They were forced to leave their home. Like she was just awful situation, and Jordan's really close to all of this. So with everything in Gaza right now, it's pretty full on. Salam alaikum. Kifak, how are you?
I'm very well, thank you.
Look at this English over here. So this is the video. You can see like video. Shukran. So in front of this mural are entire families that have been recently wiped out due to Gaza. Jordan is obviously very close to this conflict. I kind of feel like the Pied Piper right now. They're really nice. Just so interested. Now continuing our tour, and it's they're cheeky boys. Salam alaikum. They're really fun people. This is really sweet. It's obviously really sobering and everything, but I don't know, you can't help but smile when everyone's really happy. They're all Palestinian, and this was a refugee camp, kind of is still a refugee camp. They're Jordan citizens now, but obviously they're displaced from their home. Bittersweet's the wrong word because it's obviously awful, but they're still, what people keep reminding me is everyone lives their life. They have things going on, and you can have happiness whilst you have sadness. So always nice to go to a fruit market. It smells really good here. And people keep saying hello to me. This is Australia! Australia! Come look. Yes. Salam alaikum. Alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Oh, sorry, this end. This end. Shukran habibi. كيفك? My name is Zuhair. Zuhair? Yes. اسمي دانيال. I am Ben. Perfect. Hello. السلام عليكم حبيبي. السلام عليكم. خلاص بطاينة حبيبي عشان بطاينة. انجليزي عربي. I speak English. English. What's your name? My name's هاشم غسان. هاشم غسان؟ اسمي دانيال. Daniel. This is Itches. This is Susa. This is ختيار. Nice to meet you, sir. ختيار. السلام عليكم. رمضان كريم. السلام عليكم. You like Irbid? Yeah. Good. Shukran habibi. Really nice guys. That I was at yesterday, and this is owned by a guy called Isam. Definitely butchering the pronunciation, but a super friendly guy. He's like a friend of my couch surfing host, and you can see on the wall this is his family. He's the son of the owner of the house, and pretty much he just opens this up for people to come do shisha, hang out, play music. Like I didn't realize, but last night no one was paying anything. He's just like a super friendly guy, and he's actually turned this into a museum. You can see all these artifacts. It's over 150 years old, this house, and yeah, I just get the vibe that being in Irbid and hanging out with like Arab people, it's a super hospitable culture, and people with things are happy to just hang out and sort of give you what they can. And And I think one of the cool things about Irbid, because no one goes here, is I've been walking around the street. People are just like saying hello. They're not trying to sell anything. Definitely give Irbid a look in, because gorgeous place. So he taught himself on YouTube. He's the owner of this place. Super lovely guy. I'm really happy to be here. It's a video. This is my friend, and he wants me to play with his sword, so he's very trusting. You trust me?
Yeah.
You trust me? Look at this. And he made this thing. And he taught himself playing guitar on YouTube. This guy, crazy guy.
Welcome, Daniel, welcome.
Shukran Habibi.
Welcome.
Salam Habibi.
هلا حبيبي.
This lovely man, a friend of my couch surfing host, wants to give me a book in Arabic. I did tell him I can't speak Arabic, but he reckons I'm a smart guy. So shukran Habibi.
Welcome.
Shukran.
هلا حبيبي.
So the benefit of being in a bid is everyone just wants to shake your hand and say hello. There's like no tourists here, so it's good fun. It's Irbid, I think underrated place in Jordan. I haven't even seen much, but it's just got some good vibes. Everyone's super nice. That guy invited us in for dinner, but I think we might pass. We'll see how we go. That is really shocking me. That is Saddam Hussein. Why is Saddam Hussein on the bus? This is Saddam Hussein. And they just tell me that they like Saddam Hussein. Apparently they like Saddam, not because of all the, war and stuff he did, but I don't know, when he was in control of Iraq, he financially supported Jordan by giving them a really good price for petrol, which still stands to this day. There's strong cultural ties with Jordan through Saddam, but particularly as a Westerner, it's really shocking to see him on a bus. So there you go. The world is stranger than you might ever think. So it's the next day, and now me and my couch surfing host are off in a little minibus to Umm Qais. So let's go check it out.
It's an easy name. My name is a bit hard, but...
So we arrived at the ruins here in Umm Qais. It's a huge sprawling ruin, and no one really comes here. We found some friends. My couch surfing host is doing a great job at being a tour guide, and a really cool spot. And now no idea where we're going, but what could go wrong? Just gonna go into here and see what's hanging.
Good people, but then they turned it into a cemetery. Like it was then like 1,000 years then.
The host was saying that Jesus actually came here, and this cemetery place was actually in the Bible, because before it was a cemetery down there, it was used to cure people who were sort of possessed by demons. This is a really cool spot. In our life, haven't we?
Yes.
These flowers might not look dangerous, but they're spiky, and
fucking are.
we're wearing bloody shorts and dresses, and we almost died.
Yeah, we did.
Almost died. But hey, flowers. So we survived the spikiness.
Yeah.
Can we see the amphitheater?
Yep.
Is it there? That's pretty good.
Over there.
We survived.
Yes.
Black Roman amphitheater. I think it's Roman. I'm gonna go with Roman. Look, we're archaeologists. We know this stuff.
Yeah, we know it's the Roman theater.
Our archaeology skills have determined that I think it's dated around 200 BC. But the blackness is cool. So I'm at a really cool lookout now at Umm Qais. You can see the occupied Golan Heights, which was or is a part of Syria, but Israel's occupied it. We've got Palestine in the distance, occupied by Israel, and Jordan hanging over there in the mountains, and then Lebanon beyond the mountains. Just confluences a border zone of a lot of areas, and I think quite recently there were actually bombs in Golan Heights, and the locals told me you could actually hear a lot of things going on here. Irbid is a really interesting place culturally, and right now politically it's really at the border of a lot of interesting things. Because of the war going on in Gaza right now, the GPS is scrambled, and my GPS says that I'm in Beirut. So essentially, even though we're in Jordan, and this has happened for a while in Jordan, Israel is basically stuffing up the GPS, causing huge problems. Sometimes the internet has issues. Hanging out in Irbid with my couch surfing host. It's pretty cool. That's a church, Orthodox church, right next to a mosque. So, no, are there any Christians here?
6% of the population.
Of Jordan? 6% of Jordan are Christian, so there should be a few churches around. Staying with a couch surfing host who is a little bit shy, camera shy, but this is during Ramadan and this is the iftar feast. So generous that he's let me into his family home. We've got lots of good food here. I haven't eaten all day because I'm doing the fasting and I can't wait to get stuck into it. What do we got here today, couch surfing friend?
So this is makluba from yesterday. This is sambusa, meat, chicken, and their dressing. Liquid dates.
Liquid dates! Shukran Habibis.
No worries, mate.
I'm so excited. I haven't eaten all day, so I can get into it. I'm an Aussie backpacker who's visited 73 countries. I'm currently in Iraq, so subscribe to follow along with my journey. Comment below with the types of things you'd like me to make videos about during my trip, because honestly, I'm just so grateful that I get to see amazing parts of the world, and I just want to share it. Thank you.